You know, you look at a listing at a glance, and you see an '89 Fleetwood, and you see like a sub $3,000 price tag, and you're thinking, oh boy, what kind of epic leaker is this thing? And even with all my experience, and even knowing that I shouldn't judge a book before its cover, I did that. I thought the same thing. And I'm almost kind of ashamed of myself, because I should have known better. You know, this was really in Fleetwood's heyday. They built an excellent product, and I'm truly, truly impressed with what I see here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's an '89, and it looks like most of the appliances are still, you know, original factory everything. You know, everything on this still looks original factory stuff, but that's really the part of it that impresses me. I don't see stuff that really scares me on this, and that is truly remarkable on something of this age. If you want to see if we have it in stock, visit the link in our video description. Now, she ain't perfect. I'm not trying to puff this thing up greater than it is. It's, you know, it's still something that just because of age I'm going to call a handyman special, but not so much due to condition, which is a really rare combination. You know, looking around, I don't see areas where there have been seam failures, like leaks and stuff. Now you notice like your banding and all your color patterns here are in great shape. Fleetwood actually they put a special coating on their skins where you could literally just take a pocket full of keys and grind it into the sidewall and it wouldn't scratch things up. Now, I don't know how much of that original coating is still there or, you know, left or anything like that, but that just kind of gives you an idea what you're looking at. Now, looking around, the awning doesn't necessarily look ideal and perfect. There's little things on this that aren't necessarily ideal or perfect. The biggest reason I'm calling this a handyman special is just simply due to age. Though the RV appears to be in shockingly good condition for its age, it's still an '89. As time rolls on, more and more, you are going to be likely to need some kind of work on this. If you're a handy person, generally speaking, the work that this may need as time rolls on, you can probably tackle. If you're not a handy person, it's not exactly easy trying to get parts for something of an '89 model year. Like, look at that. That's the original Dometic gas electric fridge. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy that's still in here. Now, understand too, I'm not promising stuff works and doesn't work. This is an absolute as-is sale. I make no guarantees for this old girl. I'm simply saying that I'm impressed that I look around and I don't see leaks. Now, it's funny because this kind of, we've got an old coffee shop here in town, and it still has that almost like 1970s coffee house looking smell to it. They've just not updated the thing ever, and that's really like that's the vibe that I get out of this thing. It looks and actually even a little bit smells like an old coffee house. That smell of just coffee on the burners for just a little bit too long, you know. That Saturday morning with your grandparents sort of look, feel, and smell. That send just a slight note of confectionery type things like glazed donuts and whatnot getting dunked in coffee. That's what this thing reminds me of. That's what this camper is to me. Classic Fleetwood east-west bed. This is literally the reason that we have short camper queens in the RV business. They went with a little bit shorter queen so you could walk around it without needing an extra long trailer. You know, it's kind of funny looking at the history of the RV business and seeing this is where so much of the modern RV business is actually based upon right here. You know, the Fleetwood RV company at one point was like 75% of the RV business. That's both towable and motorized. They were RVing. They were the champions of this business. So, give us a call. All in all, I'm really surprised and impressed. Look at that. They even got the old trunnion bar, T-bar system hanging off the front of that. Holy crap. This is a surprise. Now, I'm not going to call it a diamond in the rough, but she ain't a piece of coal. You know what I mean? It's somewhere in between. A little pressure and you might shine her up. You don't keep it under control and it can kind of crumble. I think that's a good analogy right there. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.